Secret number one, the first secret, and honestly, the biggest game changer for me was redefining prayer. For years, my prayer life was a one-way street. It was my list of requests, worries, confessions. It was all about what I was saying to God. It was a monologue. And it's no wonder it feels like no one is listening when you're the only one talking. The breakthrough came when I started to see prayer as a conversation. And any good conversation involves both speaking and listening. This meant I had to intentionally make space for silence. At first, it was super awkward. I'd finish saying my piece and then just sit there. My mind would immediately start racing. What am I supposed to be hearing? A booming voice from the heavens. My thoughts would wander to my to do list, to something someone said earlier, anywhere but the present moment. But I kept at it. I learned that listening to God usually isn't an audible voice. It's more like a gentle impression on your heart, a sudden feeling of peace about something, a new way of looking at a problem, or even a Bible verse that just pops into your head. Call to me and I will answer you and will tell you great and hidden things that you have not known. It's Jeremiah 33:3. A really practical way I started doing this was with a journal. Instead of just writing down my prayers, I started leaving the next page blank. I'd write out my prayers, my question, everything on my heart. Then on the next page, I'd write God's response at the top and just sit in silence. I'd ask God, what do you want to say to me about this? And I'd write down whatever came to mind without judging. This shifted prayer from being a formal event to an all day running conversation. I start talking to God while doing the dishes, driving to work, or waiting in line at a store. Just a simple, hey, God, thanks for being in this moment was enough. See, the pressure was gone. It wasn't a performance anymore. It was a friendship. John 10:27 says, my sheep hear my voice and I know them and they follow me. Secret number two was find God in the mundane, not just the miraculous.